I haven't done mail time in so long.
Should I pan?
It's piled up on me a little bit. Let's get started. All right. Now, oh, before that, my wife opened this.
I don't know. I'm not even showing it. Here, I'll show it now.
She's bad.
Well, what did it say on the packaging?
Best YouTube family.
Which is why I opened it.
So here, show this. We had some things to the best YouTube family.
Not going any farther.
And, oh, thankfully there's no return address. I show my address, I don't care, whatever. So anyway,
you already know our address.
This is the coolest idea. I have actually wanted this. I haven't bought it for myself. It's a digital anemometer. I can't say it.
Anemometer?
You think? And maybe you guys can pronounce this word. But it measures wind speed for paramotoring. And that is awesome. And then there's batteries for it too. So he really thought of everything. The next thing, she also opened this.
What does it say?
Best YouTube family.
Now mine, Sally, just a little caveat. You've had this for so long, I couldn't take it anymore. I had to open it.
So I don't know what this is.
But I do, so he'll be surprised.
Okay, it's a game. It is 3 games. It looks like it's something like cornhole, a 3-in-1 tailgate challenge game set. All right, so next up is this guy. I just cut out his return address. It's heavy and it feels like it's metal or something.
I'm hoping it's art for the house.
Art for the house, okay. It could be. Open in vlog. All right, there's a letter. In light of your shop coming together, I made this at my work. I run a CNC plasma cutter and I had a little downtime, so I constructed it using AutoCAD and cut it out of 1/4-inch stainless steel. I guess you can call this the first addition to your many big boy arts and crafts. You plan on showing us in your vlogs, sorry. I literally have been watching every video and PKAs you posted since 2012. Wow. I'm 21 years old. I'm pursuing a degree in computer networking and troubleshooting. Keep up the vlogs and good luck in the sky, Snowflake. Dude, this is cool.
Oh, that is really nice. I'm getting it really close.
Yeah, it's like beefy. I like this.
Nice.
All right, this is very cool. I'm getting cool stuff. All right. This one's to Woody. It's called Vlog Mail, so should be a thing. Been a fan of PKA and more recently your daily vlogs. I'm a bit outside your average fan base. 32 years old, not looking for sex advice. I give it anyway. I have a lot in common with yourself and Kyle in particular. I had my federal firearms manufacturing license for about 4 years, building custom handguns, rifles, machine guns, you know, all the fun stuff. My degree, however, is in data communications. I'm closing tomorrow on 56 acres. Dude, I find myself incessantly looking for tractors and backhoes for sale. This is my kind of guy. I have also been wanting to have a powered parachute for a while and just didn't have the land or the space to store it. I cannot wait to put an airstrip on my land. You could be married to this guy and not know the difference.
Well, there's that age difference.
Yeah, 32. About 1 year ago, I launched my Keybinder project on Kickstarter. It was one of those life-changing moments. It's been a huge success and it's kept me incredibly busy in the last year. I've sold over 14,000 units to date and I'm working on a deal with a major American household name for an order of 100,000 keybinders. Holy smokes.
What are key?
I'm pretty sure this is a keybinder. I make these in my home, hopefully large shop soon on my land in Pennsylvania. I have my house filled with CNC machines and all the necessary equipment to keep up as much as the product is made right here. And when I get behind my fiance, tying the knot in October, my friends come over and help out. I've never been where I would have never been where I am today without them. Big shout out to Biggie, because I know he's watching the vlog. And you mentioned on PKA and vlogs that you appreciate multi-tools, and I saw that you've been working on your everyday carry collection and upgrading your wallet. I hope these help. Dude, so let's check this out.
Hope is so much better at this than I am.
What?
I keep getting mesmerized by your talking. What's it supposed to be?
Oh, a keybinder. So here, coming close on this. This is a replacement for a traditional keychain.
We've been talking about that.
Yeah.
Like, last week.
Right. Like, yeah. I'm pretty excited about this. I'll check it out offline. But anyway, I'm very excited for this guy who had he started his own business, changed his life. He's buying 56 acres.
In Pennsylvania.
Yeah. He's me, just 2 years behind. Except 11 years younger, so 9 years ahead.
Not married yet.
Yeah.
And there's a couple things.
But anyway, very cool. Congratulations. Keybiner. There's no D, so check them out. This guy paid $13 to mail this to me. Says it right there.
I know. Don't distract me. I'm trying to stay on. Did you cut all the tape?
Special kind of...
The priority tape?
Package tarted. That was the issue.
No. He's so pretty.
Dude, check this out. Oh, this is the Subaru guy. We got Subaru cups. Lots of Subaru cups. Subaru don't feed the landfill cups. Keychains. I think that's it. I don't know what some of these things are. Oh, suntan lotion, chapstick. This is like Spaceballs, but Subaru. It's Subaru the poncho. It's Subaru.
Wait, do you think people know the Spaceballs reference?
No, they're too young, those bastards.
We put the picture's name on everything. Merchandising, merchandising, where the real money from the movie is made. Spaceballs the t-shirt. Spaceballs the coloring book. Spaceballs the lunchbox. Spaceballs the breakfast cereal. Spaceballs the flamethrower. That kids love this one.
That's another poncho.
Yeah, it's another poncho. This, I think, is like a special microfiber.
I was clean glass
the
because it's
cozy.
so dirty in my car.
There you go. Thank you, Subaru, for sending me your cool stuff. This one. Mr. Woodworth, watched your videos on PKA ever since I was a freshman in high school. Now I'm a sophomore in college. Just a heads up on this package, it is not for you, it is for Taylor. He doesn't give out his address.
Is it really good?
It's a space pen for Taylor. Fuck it. You can't send stuff to me that you want to send to other people. I am not Taylor's messenger. My name is Chris and I'm a longtime fan. Much like you have an obsessive personality, and any new hobby I pick up, I immediately research extensively and try to master. In January of 2010, I started playing Call of Duty. At the beginning, I was an unexceptional player. I discovered your videos and have been following your advice ever since. I found gaming friends on Huppet that helped me enjoy my gaming experience and get through a tough time in life. I'm a PKA enthusiast and a $10 patron. Thank you. I am a purchaser of Casper mattresses and MeUndies underwear using the coupon codes. Your Mail Monday videos and general life advice have frequently struck a chord with me and helped me when I was feeling low. You don't know me at all, but I feel like I know you and your family well, and I'm rooting for you to succeed in all of your endeavors. I watched your college tour vlog with Hope the other day, in which you mentioned that you wanted to add more schools on the reach end of the spectrum to her list, and I think that Davidson College is a school worth considering. I was a Davidson College student and baseball player from 2009 to 11, and I was drafted by the Oakland Athletics. That's a Major League Baseball team.
Okay, I didn't know that, but
Okay.
thank you for telling me because I didn't know.
I spent the past 5 years playing professional baseball, and it's been an amazing experience, but my time with the A's has come to an end, and I'm returning to Davidson in the fall to finish up my degree in physics and minors in comp sci and applied mathematics. Your vlog brought back fond memories of my own college visits, and one of the most insightful aspects of them was having the opportunity to stay with and pick the brains of current baseball players. I was fortunate enough to see what student life was like for current students of all the schools. I'm living back at Davidson now and be happy to give you and Hope an unofficial tour. Well, thank you so much, Chris.
You know, Davidson, I believe, is #1 in North Carolina. Or like it's one of the top ones.
One of the top schools?
It is definitely one of the top schools.
Hmm.
They apparently focus on making sure that you can pay for your college
I wonder
without financial aid.
if he got into Davidson because he's super smart or because he's super good at baseball.
It might be both because I think Davidson has a very tough program.
Huh. Well, very cool. This gentleman is graduating. Woody, you've been an inspiration for me since way before I was old enough to be watching your content. I included an invitation to my graduation party, but it's more symbolic. Yeah, I would guess so, since it's June 26th. I don't expect you to come, seeing as you're on the opposite side of the country and we've never met, but I felt like it wouldn't be right to get to this point without sending you this. Seeing the way that you put in hard work and become wildly successful has made me want to follow in a way. This fall, I'll be going off to college and hopefully become an engineer with a business minor and a business minor of some sort to hopefully have my own business one day. I see so many parallels between us that I hope to be as successful as you one day. Although I put in the time in high school, you openly say that you didn't. 3.99 GPA?
That is awesome.
Fuck this guy. The hard work that I do gives me hope. I'm kind of rambling, but thanks for giving me the entertainment and life advice through my childhood. Hopefully this shows that you impact real people with real dreams and real faces. Thank you. He's a good-looking guy. Let's see. Well, anyway, thank you for your invitation, and congratulations on your success and GPA and awesome stuff.
One more?
One more? All right.
No, wait. Two more?
Where are you pointing that?
I'm sorry. That's going to have to deal, okay? I'm not even sure if I'm doing a good job. But Hope's not here. It's really hot in the house.
No one likes complaints. Okay, save the date.
Someone getting married?
These guys are getting married. I've been a longtime fan since 2010. I listen to PK every week and watch all your vlogs. I want to let you know that I'm getting married, and she likes your vlogs too. We are both amazed at the progress you've made with Colin, and I'm amazed with the progress in your life and with the compound. Fan for life. Well, congratulations, Jonathan and Cassandra. That is pretty awesome. Oh, there's one more. I think this is the last one, right?
I believe so.
Dude.
Actually, there might be another one, but it's not in this file.
This has been a heck of a mail opening, hasn't it?
This is the mega mail opening. If you want, I can run and get the other one.
No,
This one's a long letter.
Let's get going. Dear Woody and family, I've been meaning to write this letter for a long time. After seeing Alex write you, I've decided it was now or never. Do you remember the Alex letter, the one that you guys
I
cried?
Yes.
Yeah. Nearly 4 years ago, I took a trip to your house to meet you. I came out the day after a PKA episode talking about depression in hopes of making a small dent in my own darkness. While I was there, I asked you to sign a controller for me, and you let me sign your cast you had at the time. My name is Chase. And I hope you remember me, otherwise this is pointless. I remember you. Anyway, at the time of meeting you, I was 17 and dealing with a lot on the inside. You posted a video about meeting me and said I was a handsome guy that seemed to have life by the tail, which helped kickstart the change I needed in life. At the time, between then and now, I've had the wonderful joy of watching you grow from COD to Minecraft to the compound, and now that you are the one taking life by the tail. I watched Hope grow up and is now about to enter college, and I've witnessed Colin make leaps and bounds with his speech. You also talk about how your subscribers grew up with you, and although I'm sure you've forgotten who I am, no, I'm telling you how I ended up turning out.
I'm gonna cry if I could.
I ended up moving out of Greensboro to go to a technical school at a community college to study to be an aircraft mechanic. I always thought planes were cool, but I never had any interest in fixing them. I asked my dad if I could work on cars like he does, and he said no. However, he had a guy working for him that used to build jet engines over in Durham and suggested I get a license to work on airplanes. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, so I set off on my journey. It was a 2-year program, and I was in class with adults who knew a lot about planes, or being a mechanic, I knew nothing. However, I busted ass, doubled up on a semester, which meant I was going to class 55 hours a week.
Oh my
I graduated
God.
a semester early at the top of my class, and I was the first person to get my airframe and power plant license in a record amount of time. The proctor giving the exam was astonished how quickly I answered the questions and how quickly I did the practical. After I got my license, I applied to be an A&P technician. I assume that's an airframe and power plant technician, at the local airport, and I was hired. In February of this year, I applied to the jet engine manufacturing job. I went through 2 phone interviews and a 9-hour in-person interview. There were over 100 people running for 12 positions. Sadly, I was not selected to work there, and I'm still currently at my first job, which I love. My boss, supervisor, and project managers all see great potential in me. They're doing everything in their power to make sure I stay ahead of the curve by ensuring I'm learning everything I can. I'm doing a little brother program with my boss, who is regarded as the best mechanic in the company. Whatever airline he goes to, I follow him and he teaches me everything I need to know about that particular plane. My first project was working on a Boeing 777-300ER, which is one of the biggest airplanes commercially flown. Not many people in the company have experience working on them. I'm extremely fortunate to be given the opportunity. I recently moved into my own apartment and I'm loving it. I'm back in school trying to further my education and get a bachelor's degree in business admin from UNC Greensboro. UNCG, that's Greensboro, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Probably a master's. I'm doing extremely well, and although I still have my days, I'm practically depression-free. We both know you and your family are not the sole responsible reason for that, but you definitely had an impact. I've not missed a single video you have posted in the last 4 years, and currently the only video I watch every day after work. I travel to Raleigh nearly every weekend to spend time with my parents and help them around the house, and if you would like, I would love to take you and even your family out to lunch sometime, to shake your hand and say thank you face to face for all that you've done to me. We can even get cheer wine. I wish you, Jackie, Hope, and Colin the best of luck with your future endeavors and I look forward to continue watching you and your family grow. And he has a thing. Also, I don't know the laws on maintenance regarding your paramotor, but if it turns out you need a licensed mechanic to work on them, let me know. I'll be glad to work on it for you. Congratulations on getting airborne. It was fun watching you go from, I think I might be getting into this, to actually flying. Stay safe and watch out for cloud suck. That was amazing.
You know, you get heat all the time, but there are these people that you have touched that blow my mind.
More with the pedo accusations?
Yeah. But I'm glad that, you know, people are listening because you have a lot of good things to say.
Well, thank you for your... Look at this.
I can look. Wait, I didn't do it. Just a quick question. Who's cleaning this up?
Hope will. She still owes me hours.
Multi-million-dollar deals, got $1 million deal. When I was younger, I would wonder how $1 million feel. And for real, it feel like I ain't even broke a seal. Cause when you drop hits, they want you to pick up the bill. Now my life is in Maryland, my heart is in Chicago. New York State, I'm